Hey Nick, second vid today on just some basic strumming timing. What I will do is move this down so you can see what my hands are doing. So as you're learning your chords and trying to, whether it's playing songs or practicing and changing between chords, get used to trying to try to play with some sort of timing. And you can start out, I would suggest grabbing a E minor chord. You can play all the strings here, and starts with something really slow and basic. There's no upstrokes. This is all just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As slow or as quickly as you want the timing to go. You could change that up a little bit by hitting a bass note and then the rest of the strings. If you feel comfortable and you can, if you're able to or you want to try, I would suggest learning to do this, which is a little more control on your picking hand. Instead of just hitting all the strings, hit one of these bass notes, one of these 3 bass notes before hitting the rest of the strings, the rest of the higher strings. And you might even alternate between 2. From there, you could go to something a little more involved. It's still fairly simple, but keep it slow, and that's adding, what we're doing right now are all downstrokes. You could add some upstrokes by doing this. Experiment around with hitting 1 or 2 strings at a time, whether it's a downstroke or upstroke. This you'll learn a little more control with this picking hand. So when you're playing a song or playing chords, it makes it a little easier to get more than one sound out of the chord. If you play all 6 strings, it will always sound like that. If you play some of the downstroke and some of the upstroke, you're getting 2 different sounds out of the same chord. You're still holding the same chord shape here. And the upstroke is not hard to do. At first, don't worry so much at first about hitting particular strings as much as just getting to the timing. Here, so you'll be able to pick out what is an upstroke. These high notes I'm hitting with the upstroke, coming up. Speed it up a little bit once you start getting comfortable with the timing. And then later, I mean, if you feel comfortable and you're getting some timing down, you would do it a little faster. go between chords. So I've got a D here, go between D and E minor. It's easy to finger, so you don't have to worry so much about your placement here, because it'll be fairly easy. Just concentrate on your time. E minor to D. Maybe you can work on this next time we see each other. Thanks, bye.